Hey YouTube, Charles T back again with a 51 card PSA reveal. This is at the $15 level. Um, so most of it's basketball, got a little bit of baseball, a little bit of UFC, and I can't remember what else is in there, but I think that's about it, most part. Um, Overall, not a great sub. I did want to address one comment somebody made one of my previous videos. Is it worth it to grade a modern card, if it gets a 9? And really, it depends on the card. Um, you have to look and just assume that everything's going to get a 9. That's, probably 95% of my cards, I either get 9s or 10s. Even if I get a bad PSA 10 rate, I'm in the 90s for 9s and 10s. So just assume when you're pre-grading your cards that everything's going to get a 9, and what does that card sell for. So a $15 sub, you need a card to sell for 20 bucks on eBay plus shipping, so $4 to $5 shipping. So if you can sell a card at $20, figure 87% is what you're going to get out of that, and that leaves you about $17.40 off of 20 bucks. So if that card's at 9, it'll sell for at least 20 bucks. Then it does become worth it to do that because of the upside. If you get 10s, now those 10s are going to sell for, 35 to 50 to 60 to 75, depending on the pops, depending on the player, things of that nature, and that's where you make your money. So the 9s, if you can break even, then yeah, you do it. So just want to address that before we get into this. So found a bunch of jokers just lying around, so I thought they looked good, thought I'd send them in. 2 10s on the Pulsars. This I bought off of Mercari, actually. The checkerboard, very hard to pull checkerboards. This year they didn't put checkerboard on the back, but previous years they did. So nice to see a 10 on a card you bought off of a secondary site. This is from the Target box set, which the other 2 Pulsars are from Target box sets as well. It's a 10 on jokers. Had another one of these. I sent these previously. I think I got 2 10s on them previously, so another one there. Steph, I'm sending pretty much anything Steph that looks good. He sells well. Pretty much anything I send, I get back at him, I sell quickly. This is the Hollow. Lights, Camera, Action gets the 9. Clay's been selling pretty well as well. He doesn't have a lot of stuff out there, so there's a big market base for him. Green Pulsar, these are from Fanatics Blasters, I believe, or Mega Boxes, I can't remember which, but these were, the cards that you got. There's a Hollow. Jaden McDaniels, thought these all looked good, so I figured I'd send them in. McDaniels, after Anthony Edwards, he's probably the next guy on that team. Obviously Cat, but for younger guys, McDaniels is probably it. Got a Red Wave from T-Mall, 9. Had these just lying around. They're gold waves. Not the greatest player. He is still in the league. He's still on that team, younger, but obviously Luka is the main point of attention on that team. But nice to get the 10s on the 2 golds. Caleb Martin, 9. Shaq, 9. So we had a lot of 10s to start off, but as you'll see, a lot of 9s coming up. Some 8s in there. Chat Monopoly gets a 10. Another 10. Yeah, we got a lot of Monopoly in here. It's a 10 on the Teal Wave Tatum. Shimmers didn't do so well in this whole order. Red Shimmers, green Shimmers, doesn't matter. Shimmers just did not do so well. Jabari, 9. The Gold Prism Halliburton gets an 8. Purple Money Shimmer. Kawhi gets an 8. That's the 50. Teal, a nice color match on the jaw, gets a 10. Zion Red, that's to 99, I believe, or 100. Yep, to 99. Gets a 10. Our running Mr. Monopoly, these aren't numbered. Jalen Suggs gets a 10. Another Shimmer gets a 9. Ghost Space gets a 10 for the D-Book. Red Prism gets a 9 on the Darren Fox. And the Lucas Silver gets a 9. What do you know? Another Shimmer gets a 9. Here's some of the UFC. I bought this off a buddy. He pulled it. This is Bilal Muhammad. Nice up-and-coming fighter. Has good win streak going. I think he fights again in a couple months. So Probably sell that when that fight comes up, and hopefully he does well. But that's the 15. Fearless McGregor, nice little insert there. Hockey, the Cider, and Raymond Checklist, the Young Guns. Jordan Walker with the 9. Volpe with the 10. Yoshida with the 10. Jung with a 10. A 9 on that Jung. Then we got another 9 on the silver, the rainbow foil. A 10 on the Shohei rainbow foil. It's a good one to get a 10 in. Corbin Carroll, Stars MLB. That's just the base one, not the chrome. And then I got 4 of these Angel Reese's. So 3 got 8s and 1 6. But she's pretty popular. Has a good social media following. Got the NIL, has the NIL, NCAA champion. When the season starts off, she should see an increase. SI for kids are very tough to get 10s in. The best you see are 8s and 9s out there. I think there's 1 9 and I think 6 8s, and I got 3 of them. But it's our only card right now, and should see an increase. She's pretty popular. She's in commercials for everything, and still in college, and she should still do well there. Having LSU back in championship game probably this year as well. So that's what I got, guys. Only a 49% PSA 10 rate. I think the PSA 9s were 40%, so gets me right up to that 90%. And the 8s, probably because of these, but I knew these would be 8s because they're not going to 10 them. But, figured that, so the 10s were right around that other 10% and just the 1 6. So overall, low gem rate, but pretty pleased overall with the grades. All right, guys, on to the next one. Bye.